So, you know, that's a big deal to me. But okay, doing 16. Sit back and relax award. I don't know any of these games very well. If I were to vote for one of these, I would probably say Tiny Glade. Tiny Glade, I have seen a bunch of gameplay from and everything, and it just looks like a beautifully relaxing game. You just sit down and you build these fun little dioramas and put critters in there and plants and all of this stuff, and you just enjoy the process of making it all. Like, that to me is a very fun, enjoyable, relaxing type of gameplay. I have other games that I own that I play somewhat regularly that are very similar to this, and I love them. I absolutely love them. Web fishing, I've seen people play, and it looks like it's a lot of fun, but I wouldn't put it into a relaxing game necessarily. I think it's more of a silly, like, hang out with your friends, social kind of game. Much preferred the overdrive system more than any version of limit break system. That's fair. That is totally fair. I've enjoyed both over the years, but I do like the overdrive system. I like that it is very personal to each of the characters, whereas the limit breaks, well, no, I guess limit breaks were unique to characters in some of the later games. Let's see, House Flipper. I don't enjoy the whole house flipping thing. Like, I see that as more of like a marketing and like money making game than I do a relaxing game. But I can see how it would be relaxing. Farm Simulator. I have seen tons of people play farm sims, and those look like they are really chill. Those have always looked like they were really chill game experiences. TCG Card Shop Simulator. Honestly, I will say, like, almost all of these, could you do house flipping in Final Fantasy VI? It was called Suplex. Yes, because you could suplex anything. You could suplex Kefka himself. You could suplex a goddamn train. It's like one of the greatest things that ever came out of Final Fantasy was suplexing the ghost train. It was so goddamn fun. Game was so goddamn good. Can I suplex your Final Fantasy XIV account? No, because Square already did it. Square already suplexed it. They did it themselves. So the card shop simulator thing. These like simulator games, I can understand how people would enjoy these and find these relaxing and everything. To me, they just come off as like playing a job. And I'm like, you know, most people don't want to work a job, so why would you want to play a game that is a job? I mean, that's just the way I look at them, but, you know, yeah. So, Tiny Glade it is. That's the one that's getting my vote. There! What's going on? How are you? How have you been? I hope you're good. I hope you've been having yourself a good time since last we talked. Hopefully you're having a lovely Friday. With pretty much all limit break systems, you had to take damage while not dealing any, so you could limit break, whereas the overdrive system had several options to build up your overdrive meter. That is true. That is true. Overdrive had a lot of different ways that you could choose to interact with the overdrive gauge, which is a really cool thing, actually, over the normal limit break system. Oh my god, my voice is starting to go again. What is going on? Why is it like every stream, it seems like my voice just starts dying on me? I'm okayish. Well, what can we do to make that better than okayish? Because I don't want my friend to just be okayish. I want my friend to be good, great, amazing, if I can. If there's anything I can do to influence it, I want to be able to influence that. I can see you as hobby shop owner. Shadow, that's what I did when I worked for Games Workshop. I was a manager of one of their physical stores.
This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Overall, it was a fun job. I liked it. I'm so happy after being up all night. I did get some sleep there. I went to bed around like 7 and I slept till about 1 before I got up. So I had like 5 hours of sleep, but I mean, like, I don't know. I'm just always so ramped up that sleep is like an option for me, it seems like, most of the time, and one that my brain does not want me to have. I gotta drink coffee too. Snowman, what's going on? How you doing, baby? How goes your Friday? I hope it's good. I hope you're having yourself a lovely end of the week. What the fuck did you do, Fanon, to get suspended? I tried to log into my account. That's what I did. I tried to log into my account. That's what I did. It was totally against terms of service. I was doing terrible things trying to log into my game. Which account? Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know what it is, Snowman. It's something Shadow just is like pushing as a joke. He wants to push the joke narrative of me like trying to be too sexy in the game or something. I don't know. ERP stands for erotic roleplay. If you're not aware of that term. Did you poop twice today instead of what? I don't know, man. I don't know. Remember, it's a joke. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No, so I went to sign into Final Fantasy today. Because I was really excited to get in and do the Starlight thing and to like work on MSQ. Like, I have my Final Fantasy shirt on. I was all ready to play Final Fantasy. I was all, ready to go. And I went to sign in and I put in my password and I hit enter and I got a pop-up from the launcher saying that that my account has been temporarily suspended for the foreseeable future due to possible weaknesses in the safety of my account. So, because of possible weaknesses in the safety of my account has been suspended, and I have to contact them and, like, do some special whatever stuff to verify my account, I guess, to unlock my account again, I guess. I don't know. But like, I've already decided that if any kind of fuckery happens that I can't get my account back, that will be the end of Final Fantasy XIV for me. I love the game. I've had a lot of fun with it over the years, but if I lose that account and all of everything that I have attached to it, including all of the extras that I have bought for additional money over the years, from their from their web store of like additional things for like clothes and mounts and whatever like that, if I lose all that stuff, I will be done with the game. That will be the end of it. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense either. Like, you would think that they would just send me an email saying, hey, look, there's been some suspicious activity. You need to log into your account and change your password. And then, you know, here's information on how to set up, you know, multi-factor authentication so that this can't happen again. Like, to me, that would be the reasonable response. To them, the reasonable response is suspend the account altogether. Who knows, man? Who knows? Hopefully I will be able to get it fixed up, and we'll be back to Final Fantasy XIV next week. So real quick, I'm gonna go over my overall picks. So game of the year, I'm going with Space Marine, because out of all of those games, Space Marine stuff, I absolutely love Space Marine stuff. All the winks in chat today. I mean, I don't know, man. People really want stuff from me, I guess. They really want to see me, you know, doing that kind of thing. I don't know. I guess they want sexier stuff from Fanon. They want Fanon does sexy stuff. I guess. I don't know. That is the nice thing about my name, though, is you can just change it around into whatever you want it to be so that it sounds however you want it to sound, you know? You just take out the plays and insert anything else in there that you want. But Fanon, you are the sexy stuff. Since when have I been sexy? Like there is never been a time in my life where I can honestly say I have ever felt sexy. Like, that's not a thing. I have never felt that way. There have been times where I have felt like I have been looking good. There have been times where I have felt like I, you know, look nice in something that I'm wearing or whatever, but I have never actually felt sexy. I don't honestly know what that feels like. to just you know, have that be like, oh god damn, I am feeling sexy. Like, I am just irresistible right now. Yeah. Nah. That is just Fanon does stuff. Yeah. Fanon does lots of stuff. I'm happy with Fanon being Fanon without having to do anything extra or special. I am happy being me. I like being me. I think I am a pretty fun person. I think I am a pretty cool person. I am happy with me as me. That's why I keep being me. And that's why I tell everybody else, just be you. Whatever you is, whoever you is, just be you. Because you are the greatest you there is. And there is nobody that could be better at being you than you. So, just be the amazing you that you are. That goes for all of you. That goes for all of you. Just keep being the amazing you that you are, because you are an amazing you. And if anybody tries to tell you any different, I will freaking beat their head in with a frying pan. And I will giggle the whole time. I'm really good at being you. I beg to differ. All right, enough of this fucking positivity. I gotta be me. What else can I be? I gotta be me. Frying pan goblin. Yes, Snowman. How dare I, try and, bring positivity and goodness into people's lives. Who the fuck do I think I am? Oh wait, I'm Fanon, and this is part of what I do. This is part of who I am. So, either love me for it or get the fuck over it. Oh my god. All right. Results time. We're not results time, but so here are my picks overall for the Steam Awards. See, sexy as fuck. Yeah, if that's sexy, then, well, you know what? Everybody has their own way of defining what they find sexy. So, if you believe that I am sexy, if you find things that I do sexy, then awesome. I am glad you do. I hope someday that I can feel that way as well. Someday I hope I can actually, oh, I know she does. I don't know if you heard her yelling from the other room. But I hope someday that I can feel like that about myself as well. But I personally feel like I need some. I feel like there's some work that needs to be done. There is some personal growth that needs to happen. For me to get there. I'm not kink shaming, I'm kink asking why. That's fair. Dang, dead. Alright, so anyway. Review time. Game of the Year award. I'm giving it to Space Marine because Warhammer 40K. VR Game of the Year out of this group, I'm giving it to Blade and Sorcery. It's the only one that I own, that I've played some of, and I have had fun with this game. I have had a ton of fun with this game for the time that I played it. It's good. Go check it out if you play VR stuff. There's just so much goodness. There's a lot of goodness. Maestro honestly looks like it would be really cool to play, though. Just because I love music, and I never played in orchestra, but I played in band and stage band and jazz band and marching band all through the time that I was in high school, and I loved doing it. So the whole idea of like being able to get up there and be a conductor and everything like that, just seems like it would be really cool. I literally just bought that when I saw it. What, Maestro or Blade and Sorcery? Maestro? Nice. Yeah, let me know how it is. Because if it really is like a good feeling, like conducting experience, then I totally want to get it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go put it on my wish list as soon as we're done here. Labor of Love, No Man's Sky. We went over this category a whole bunch. All of these games are really great games. There are some that I feel belong on here more than others. But No Man's Sky, by far. I mean, like I was saying earlier, there is no way I can come to this category with No Man's Sky there and not be unbiased in any way, shape, or form. Best game on Steam Deck. Kit, I voted on Deep Rock because of you. I know you have played this on Steam Deck. I know how much fun you have had with this game. I know how great you said it has been. So it was the only one that I had any real information about. So I voted on that one for you. Better with Friends. Palworld. This was an easy one for me. Palworld. Of all the games on here, the only two I have gotten a chance to really play with friends on for a good amount of time is Palworld and Helldivers, and between the two, I have had a much better time with Palworld. Helldivers is kind of like, meh. It's really crap on this Steam. Oh god. Oh god, see, I voted on it because I thought you had had a great time with it on Steam Deck. Oh well. Well, in that case, well, if I had known that, I would have voted for Rogue Trader instead. I don't suppose I can unsubmit my vote now. No. You can murder your friends with Democracy and Helldivers 2. Yeah, but the problem with Helldivers 2, and I was talking about this earlier, Snowman, is Helldivers 2 will not let me progress. It will not let me progress. No matter, it feels like no matter how much I play, I cannot earn enough super credits to get more than the initial starting package of items. I have never been able to get enough super credits to actually buy another, another package, to get more weapons, to get more armor. Like, and it's not like I only played like a little bit here and there. It's like I can just never, I can never find enough stuff, and I don't like the game enough that I'm going to give them money for it. It's not well optimized. The battery runs out after about an hour and a half, and the writing is really small, and it can be hard to see stuff when it gets frantic, but it controls great, and I still play it a lot on there. Okay, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me to still give it my vote. Let's see. Outstanding visual style. I gave it to Neva. I have played I have played other games from this developer, and the minimalistic art style that they use just conveys so much feeling. It conveys so much in what it displays, and I love the art style of it. I just love this art style. I like playing No Man's Sky on Steam Deck. Nice. Glad to hear that. Innovative gameplay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there is anything on here that has really innovative gameplay. Now granted, I don't know anything about Stalker 2. Beltro just looks like poker. Helldivers is a third-person shooter. There's nothing in this game that really makes me go, ooh, they did something big and new that I've never seen before. Liar's Bar is just a game of bullshit. And I have been playing Bullshit, the card game, ever since I was old enough to know the concept of purposely lying in a card game. So, other than, you know, them taking an old card game and making it a, and making it a video game, there is nothing innovative about that game. For me, at least. Like, the concept of what they've done has been around for a very long time. There is nothing innovative gameplay-wise in that. I voted for Bullshit because they added furry bullshit. I mean, that's cool. To me, that is not an innovative game. That's not innovative gameplay, though. To me, that is stylistic choice. That is art. That is assets. It's not gameplay. So, you know, between all of them, the one that I saw on there that I felt like stuck out the most to me for gameplay was Satisfactory. So I voted for Satisfactory. Best game you suck at. Of all the games on here that I feel like I would really enjoy and be terrible at, the Dragon Ball game. I mean, I love Dragon Ball. Fanon can decite and lie to the top. I'm guessing that's supposed to be deceit. Oh yeah, I have a great way about myself at the poker table. I have fun doing that stuff. I have fun doing that stuff. So yeah, of all the games that are on here, the one that I think that I would enjoy the most and be terrible at is Dragon Ball. They already do. They've been denying GOAT ERP for years. God, great. Now Kit's stuck on the GOAT ERP. Here we go. Look. If it was going to be any kind of ERP in that kind of thing, I would be a satyr, not a full goat. Okay, like that would be my choice in that regard. So, you know, horns and hooves, but not like full on goat. Like, nah. Mythical Goat Man? Sure. Lol, only hornies. Oh my god. Oh, this is what I get for opening my mouth. Best soundtrack. I don't know any of these games, but I can always very easily take Kit's word for it when it comes to music. And I know Kit was saying that Frostpunk has an amazing soundtrack, so boom, Frostpunk. Story-wise game, Final Fantasy. I don't even need to really think about that all that much. It just is. And finally, relaxing game, Tiny Glade. This is a game I have on my wish list. I've played very similar things to it. I love them. They are very relaxing, chill things. And of everything that's on there, that is definitely the one that I would have the most like fun, chill time to. We need to put Kit in timeout. The odd moments I've played poker with friends, I always have a flat, straight face unless I want to falsely give away my hand. That's what I like doing. That's what I like doing, Drag. I like having a hand of cards and just reacting I like reacting to my cards in ways that make people think I have something that I don't have. So, but like, the key to doing that, when you do that, is you have to be subtle about it. Like, you can't just very obviously get excited. You know? You have to be subtle about it. You have to look at the cards and be like, and just, you know, very, very slight, like, you know, bop the head up, you know, and just be like, you know, or you just have to like get a hand of cards and you have to look at them and then just be like, and, you know, make people think, oh, he's trying to consider something. His hand might be good, but it's not great.